Oh, my beautiful coffee beans. I've got to be honest with you. There are some things that I just noticed. I don't know how I noticed this. I don't know how I did not notice this before, but this is going to blow your mind. I'm talking about the case of Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian Rogers is a 15-year-old autistic boy that disappeared from his home in Hendersonville, Tennessee on February 26, 2024. Since then, the story of his mother seems to have some problems. And many people looked into the story, and it's just littered with inconsistencies. And then you add Chris Proudfoot, the stepfather to Sebastian Rogers, and you've got yourself a circus. What am I talking about? Since the beginning of this case has been littered with inconsistencies. Chris Proudfoot stating that he passed his polygraph, that him, Seth, and Katie have been cleared of any wrongdoing, and hurrying that point to the finish line as quickly as possible. However, since this boy has walked out of the home, he has not been seen or heard from since, leaving many people to question, is Katie's story true? The most recent photo circulating depicting what many thought was Sebastian in North Carolina was found to be untrue. Although the boy does look and have a lot of similarities to that of Sebastian, it was not Sebastian. So I've decided to go back to the drawing block, revisit this entire case from the beginning, revisit some of the professionals that had an opportunity to analyze this case, and I was able to come by an account called Profiling with Pat Brown. I do remember Pat Brown back in the 90s. She seemed to be good, and I remember seeing her on a lot of different shows. However, I did not realize she was still, doing this type of work. And so I had an opportunity to sit there. And although I do like her style, I think she's very knowledgeable, it wasn't that. It was the way she recorded this particular clip with Katie and Chris in the green shirt interview. Take a look.
I'm on a constant roller coaster ride of helpless and hopeless and many other emotions all in one, and it's a never-ending roller coaster. It doesn't stop. It won't stop until he walks through the door.
I wouldn't wish this on anyone.
I bet you guys didn't even notice what I saw. And I don't know why I haven't seen this before. So I'm going to slow it down for you, and I'm going to blow it out.
Emotions all in one, and it's a never-ending roller coaster. It doesn't stop. Emotions all in one, and it's a never-ending roller coaster. All in one, and it's a never-ending roller coaster. It doesn't stop.
Did you see Katie Proudfoot just bite her tongue? She laughs, can't express into words the true pain she's going through after her son being gone for 8 days. And then she bites her tongue.
Emotions all in one, and it's a never-ending roller coaster.
During the interview, when her husband had to take over the conversation because she couldn't. This, to me, is more problematic than I thought. Another thing that Pat Brown brought up in this particular video was the fact that it took Katie and Chris 8 days before they came to the public to plead for help for their son, even though for the 8 days previously, they only believed he walked out of the house. It wasn't until day 8, when they needed self-preservation, when the case took its turn and foul play was now being considered, did they go to the media. That, to me, is another red flag. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you found this content interesting, please share it around, because I'm telling you, this is something I haven't heard anybody else talk about. God bless.